Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone. The Canucks' game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Rene's the man in the crease for the Predators. This is a superb goals against average. He's held in well during the course of this season. Ryan Miller, a career of brilliance. All-American at Michigan State. Outstanding goalie in the AHL with Rochester. Outstanding goalie in the NHL with Buffalo. Outstanding goalie in the 2010 Olympics for Team USA. Not our observations. Those were all awards. At face-off, the goalies know that Shea Weber is on the ice and has a shot. At the Olympics in Vancouver, he drove a puck through the net. Scary. We are in Nashville, and the game is underway. Feathered in by Neal. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Long lead pass to Daniel Sedin. Cruises to the slot. Great poke check. Big hit. Possession gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Broke that play up at center. Rifled back in. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Shea Weber. Walking a thin line near the border there. That shot hit a man. Shot. A lightning-like glove save. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
He could start some danger here. Easy save. No trouble there. Heads on behind. He's got that pass at the point. Looking for a better lane. Got his stick on it. Pass to the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Canucks done wonderfully here in setting a defensive tone. On that interception, might turn into something. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Chip to Bonino. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Perfect receipt of the pass. The Predators get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Nashville's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. To Daniel Sedin. Shoots! Score! Off the iron and in!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Rene's not thinking that's his best friend anymore, off the post and in.
Daniel Sedin's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Diagonally to Burrows.
By number 30, Ryan Miller. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 24 seconds.
Puck picked up in the corner by Hansen. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Good distance on that one to Stallberg. Cuts through. Oh, and he is drilled.
You got to keep your head up there.
Slid to Matthias. Superb save by Rene.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Wrist shot. Score!
Tyus knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
A little over 7 minutes to be played here in the first. Vancouver's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals.
27.
Chipped in by Ellis. The Canucks will start from their own end. Ahead on that left wing to Daniel Sedin. And drives on through center. Let's go, Arister! And a save. To Gostad. Up the wing. Good standing poke check by Edler. Through center. Shoots. Save. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Kick that one away. Taken over by Wilson. Puck held near the point. Airborne to Spiza. To Henrik Sedin. Side to... Remarkable save off that blast. Angled to Jokinen. Near the last minute of the first. Back behind while players change. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He's into the slot. Oh, what a move. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. 20 minutes have been played. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 12 for the Canucks and none for the Predators. It is a 2-goal lead at the end of the period. This is the one that got it to 2 as we head for intermission.
Come on.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Nashville's adjustments have to be on the offensive side. They don't have to worry about defensively because their goaltender was sensational in that first period. Dump and chase. Get the puck in, get your skating legs in, and get it on the forecheck.
To Neal. Carries it up the wing. Lofted in by James Neal. Takes it behind his own cage. Up the wing to Daniel Sedin. Fires a shot. A routine pad stop. Outstanding save by the goalie.
I thought the second save was better.
Neal's got this one between the blue lines. Back in front. Hatchets one. Marvelous save by Miller. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Miller's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Takes it behind his own cage. Good pass up that wing. Big drive. What a save by Rene. Oh, here's Arister. Point to point it goes to Spiza. Propelled to Jokinen. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Laid on to Wilson. He's in. Can he get free? Score! One team, 3 goals.
Menino's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Just under 8 minutes have been skated in the second. Vancouver's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. Vancouver's got it off the draw at center. That one's rifled back in. To Yossi. 2 sticks together, they cancel. A neutral zone carry on to Ribeiro. Gives it a terrific save on a great chance.
With this
Brilliant acrobatic save.
I know it's a great save, but if you're...
Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by
2. You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Sestito. Moves up the wing. Puck gotten behind the net by Hamhuis. Nudged off at just the last minute, so no luck on that pass. Hit drive, tipped away.
Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 7 seconds.
To Hamhuis. Chip to Sestito. To Richardson. One-timer, and that one's just one more save. Slid to Bartley. Picks it up in his own end. Fisher's cutting through the neutral zone, and he dumps it in. Led on to Bieksa. Gains the zone. Blocked. Carries it toward the woodwork. Scooped up by Neal. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Drives to the crease. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He's into the slot. Back in front. Score!
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice, get into a ready position, and shoot that puck as soon as it comes to you.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Neutralized face-off win. Moves up along the board. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face.
By number 22, Daniel Sedin. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 34 seconds.
The Canucks from the neutral zone start to work.
In the second period.
2-on-1. He's in front with it. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Burrows lays this pass out perfectly, gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Rene slowly skating to the bench as that's it for him. He's been pulled here.
The Predators with a win at center. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. It's chipped in. Can he generate something? Decides on the area behind. Same side to Burrows. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 22 for Vancouver and 6 for the Predators. Period is over. Sad to say we could show you a lot like this, but we picked only one. Heartbreaking for him. Back in a moment. Third period just underway. Propelled to Fisher. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Outletted to Daniel Sedin. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. To Fisher. Moves up the side with it now. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Wrist shot, good save there. Neal's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canucks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Predators go on the power play for the first time.
Vancouver penalty.
Nashville's got that face-off win. Broken stick, couldn't take it. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Pass, grabbed. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. To Bonino. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? He drives toward the slot. Picked up in the attacking zone. 2 guys together with force. Big force. As that point pass as well. Paddled aside. Out in the slot. Score! That one went off his skate. Nashville's collected another victory on the faceoff. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner.
By number 13.
Nice standing poke check by Sestito. He's in! Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
He had people chasing him down on that breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Hunt's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
A little under 6 minutes have passed. Vancouver's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. Mashed in by Daniel Sedin. He could start some danger here. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Defensive zone win. Laid on to Nystrom. Full steam up the wing. On to Daniel Sedin. Back and forth they go between the points. Carried through center ice by Nystrom. That one's cornered on the dump. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. To Verbata. Chip to Henrik Sedin. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Jokinen's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Canucks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Nashville's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Right from the slot.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Slid to Hamhuis. Taken along the boards by Ribeiro. Must get it out. Takes it on the wing. Bunted down by Shea Weber. Propelled to Alfredsson. Good position in the slot. What a move on that one with the stick. Nashville's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Over 8 minutes left to go here in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Can he make them chase it? To Bonino. To Burrows. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Laid up that right side to Bonino. Can he generate something? Slides it to the point. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. Right in front, off the goal post. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Takes it up that side. Takes that pass. Score!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Up to Richardson. Onside.
And by number 30,
Heads to the front.
time of the goal, 16 minutes,
To Jokinen.
22 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. To Sestito.
1 minute left.
Laid on to Richardson. Gets that return pass. Glides across. And so the laugher. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
To Gostad. To Jokinen. Return to Gostad. The Canucks will start from their own end. That covers some acreage to Cassian. He drives to the net. Great poke check. Near the boards. A big collision there.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Hutton's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Vancouver's got another face-off win.
By number 9,
It's dumped in.
Cassian.
Picked up in the attacking zone. He shoots. Marched narrowly inside. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Long pass sprung to Ribeiro. Game over. The Canucks have won big in this one.
Much easier to play with the puck as they did all night long.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. In a city that loves its sports heroes, might be one in a hockey uniform tonight. This is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home ice of the Flyers. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Steve Mason is in the crease tonight, and not even a decade ago was a junior hockey player in London, Ontario, winning 45 games, plus 9 in the playoffs en route to the Memorial Cup, Canadian junior hockey's top prize. Ryan Miller, a career of brilliance, All-American at Michigan State, outstanding goalie in the AHL with Rochester, outstanding goalie in the NHL with Buffalo, outstanding goalie in the 2010 Olympics for Team USA. Not our observations, those were all awards.
The Canucks come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Up the left side to Giroux. To Voracek. Speared along by Hamhuis. Moves up the side with it now. Lets it go. In on goal and easily handled.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The key for this power play is their ability to get pucks through from the point. Their defensemen are very mobile. They don't stand in one place on the blue line. They'll move across the line and change shooting angles.
Clean win on the draw. Carried behind by Shen to Umberger. Oh, penalty coming up. That's a good solid poke check. Mason's at the bench. The extra man's on. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Vancouver's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Vancouver penalty.
Quick work on the faceoff. Score! He got iron with that shot.
3 minutes, 12 seconds.
Colburn's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
Miller's in pretty good position here, but he doesn't get enough of his body on the puck. It's a goal.
Philadelphia's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
The Flyers control at center ice.
His 5th of the season.
Nice poke check by Henrik Sedin. The Canucks will start from their own end. Carries it up the wing.
Assisted.
Big drive. Outstanding save with the glove. And he freezes for the whistle.
3 minutes, 15 seconds.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I think I got it in the bag, should be the best I've ever had.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I'm spending cash, is she alright? I think I must be right.
The Canucks prevailing on the faceoff. Fires. Oh, a save. Cruises to the slot. In the his glove on it. Gets play stopped.
Daniel Sedin's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
The Canucks win that faceoff. Save!
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot. Philadelphia's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Just under 6 minutes played here in the first. The Flyers ahead 1-0. Good clean win on the draw. Save! And he holds on.
Giroux's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Vancouver's got that faceoff win. Save! Picks it up in his own end. To Richardson. Right in front. Kick save. Outstanding. Stays on side to the middle. Shoots. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Clearly redirected in front of the goaltender. Good stop.
Tries to get it on net. Knocked right off the stick. Looks ahead to start something. Neutral zone to Richardson. Takes that pass. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Cranks one. Good attempt. Easy save. Near the boards. Ooh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Voracek. And that's an offside.
Flyers are not concerned about their goaltending. A couple of real good stops, but none better than that. What a save early in this game.
The Canucks win that neutral zone faceoff. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Ranks one, blocked. Schen's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Vancouver's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Flyers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. The Canucks with a face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
He could start some danger here. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you could smell a goal there. Speeds right on goal. Wrist shot, gloved. And he'll cover. Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Perfect pass. A shot. Waffle boarded. Good poke check by Henrik Sedin. Wrist shot. Back near the blue line to Timonen. Chiseled down. Nicely received at the point. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Must get it out. Philadelphia seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Great work with the pad. Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength to Coburn. Lots on that to Timonen. Gets in, looks over his options here. Picked up behind the net. Picked up in the attacking zone. Taken behind by Giroux. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Higgins pushed it through center. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Glides to the safety behind the net. Propelled to strike. Dragged through the neutral zone by Schenn. And the first period ends. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. A gaudy 14 for the Canucks, 5 for Philadelphia. Coburn's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. So what did you think of the first?
The Canucks can't worry about the scoreboard. They have been the better team in terms of offensive zone time, but their opponent thus far has had the better finish. Look for them to push for a hard-working type of goal to open things up on the scoreboard.
Nice poke check by Daniel Sedin. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Left wing pass to Henrik Sedin. Knocked it away with the stick. He's in front with it. Giroux's cut through the neutral zone. Slid to Simmons. Got his pad on that one. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Out in front. Hammers one. Looking for a better lane. Pointed to Bieksa. Bad luck, broken stick to Voracek. Nice move there. Puck collected back behind the net by Daniel Sedin. Geometrically to Hamhuis. At the front of the net. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Reed's got this one between the blue lines. Broke that play up at center. To Hamhuis. To Cassian. Heads on to the corner. Slides it to the point to Spiza. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Vancouver is quick on the draw. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
If you want to go top shelf on a goaltender, you have to get it in right next to his ear to make it difficult to catch. This one isn't there, and he snares it easily.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Philadelphia's got the lead, 1-0. The Canucks prevail again. Lightning-like glove there. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Sometimes I have to question my ability. Is it really worth pursuing a career with no stability? 1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone.
Mason's in total scramble mode to make the stop.
Keep strong, be on track. What's to stop us if our lyrics and our beats sound bad? It's not as if our lyrics or our beats sound.
Mason's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
Heads along the boards. Nice stand-up poke check there. And played through center for Jones. Carries it up the side. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Philadelphia's got that neutral zone faceoff. Flipped to the opposite corner by Strike. And he's held up against the boards. Can he generate something? To Dorsett. Moves up the wing. In the slot, he's got it. Played on to Tanev. Drill. To Dorsett. Glommed onto by Strike. Back in his defensive end to get it. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Taken over by Cassian. Takes it up near the boards. Strong play, good reach. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Mason's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
Just past 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. And so it is 1-1. The Flyers prevail on the draw. Given back to Coburn. Thrown in. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Hamhuis. Daniel Sedin's carrying it through center. He drives toward the slot. Score! 2 straight goals.
Daniel Sedin's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Mason's not able to catch this one. Too tight to the body, up over his shoulder.
Neutralized face-off win. Umberger's cutting through the neutral zone. Into the last minute of the second period. Flip to the opposite corner. Vancouver seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Ahead on that left wing to Burrows. Terrific handoff. Sent on goal. Routine save there. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 21 for the Canucks and 7 for Philadelphia. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. To Simmons. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Well thrown pass up the middle to Verbata. That puck is wired in. Fires! To Voracek. Up the wing. On to Verbata. Takes it on the wing. It's dumped in. The Flyers will start from their own end. To Voracek. Angled to Giroux. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Diagonally to Verbata. Full steam up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Good quick poke check there. And that one's just one more save. To Giroux. Up the wing with it now. Perfect passing right through center. Carried toward the woodwork by Simmons. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Back near the blue line to Shannon. To Reed. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
He got that one too. Spiza slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Philadelphia's minor penalty is for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. And it's cleared out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He heads right for the net. Wonderful save with a pad. A shot. A lightning-like glove. He could start some danger here. Missed the net. Drives to the crease. Enormous collision.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Long lead pass to Strike. Takes it up that side. McDonald's got to shovel it out of there. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Offensive zone pickup by Giroux. Still time on this power play, but not much. Carries it toward the woodwork. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? The Flyers are back even. Can he generate something? Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Same side to Shannon. Swept on to LeCavalier. Right up the side. Grabbed off by Hamhuis. Led on to Verbata. They've got a 2-on-1. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Strength versus strength. Oh, what a move. Turned aside off the pad. A little past 6 minutes to go in the period. The Canucks with a narrow lead of 2-1. Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. Up the wing to Voracek. Right up the middle to Simmons. Moves up along the boards. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Decides on the area behind. To Burrows. Uses the middle of the ice for Hansen. Drives to the net. Score! That's 3 in a row.
Mason's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
Vancouver's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. It's an onside play. Played in the corner by Henrik Sedin. The Flyers shift from defense to offense. Good work with the stick by Hamhuis. Pointed to Henrik Sedin. Chip to Bieksa. Right along the blue line to Hamhuis. Brister! Oh, a save there. Nearing the final minute of regulation. To Giroux. That covers some acreage to Coburn. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Can he generate something from there? Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. To Cassian. Moves up the side with it now. To Bieksa. Nice pass right up the gut. Lets it go, and he scores.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
The Flyers win the draw. What's next? Nice standing poke check by Hansen. Could be trouble near the line. Pass ahead through center for Matthias. Shoots. Got that in the trapper. Right winged to Umberger. Near the boards. A good deke there. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich looking ahead to the start of the game, which is coming right up. But as you look ahead, what interests you most?
Specialty teams, Doc. How about the penalty kill? The little things. To have a great penalty killing unit, you got to be able to do the little things to execute and keep your team alive.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ward's the man in the crease for the Hurricanes. Eddie Lack, the native of Sweden, after a few strong seasons on the buses and planes of the American Hockey League, got his chance in Vancouver and made good on it. He's the choice tonight. Eric Stahl's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. Carolina's the home team, and the game has begun. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Blue line control. Offensive zone pickup. Got his pad on that one. Mashed in by Henrik Sedin. Propelled to fall. To Skinner. Right up the side. Steam to Eric Stahl. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, tremendous stop by Locke.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Good pad stop. Back near the blue line to fall. Perfect pass. Finessed to Verbata. In the slot, he's got it. Save! Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Slid to Jordan Stahl. Back in his defensive end to get it. Long lead pass. He's all alone. Score!
The X's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Bonino's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Gathered in by Edler. That one's rifled back in. He could start some danger here. Glides to the safety behind the net. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Cut on by with that one. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Wrist shot. Oh, wide with the shot. Vancouver has gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
The Hurricanes can play a close game knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
He's in front with it. Nice pass right up the gut. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. The stick broke on the shot. Led on to Daniel Sedin. Shoots. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. He drives toward the slot. Moves up along the boards. Great job on a cut pass. To Richardson. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Vancouver is up in this game 1-0. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Pass to the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A quick developing play right.
Great glove save. Collected by Eric Stahl. The Canucks are back even. To Skinner. Laid on to Semin. Puck taken behind the net by Matthias. Good standing poke check by Hansen. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Takes it up near the boards. with a shot. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Good quick poke check there. To Skinner. To Sekera. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Chipped in by Semin. Picks it up in his own end. Angled to Hansen. Gets in. What'll he do? Brilliant save by Ward. That puck out of play over the glass.
Ward's never say die attitude keeps his puck out of the net. What a miraculous stop.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, heads along the boards. On to Jordan Staal. Looks ahead to start something. A shot! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Carries it up the wing. Outlet up the middle to Cassian. Cruises to the slot.
Last minute of play.
Clock is bled down to the last minute. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Lets it go. A routine pad stop. And he motors on between the blue lines. Picked up in the attacking zone. And that's one. First period has been played. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 10 for Vancouver and 4 for the Hurricanes. This was the go-ahead goal. Intermission time is here.
Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Canucks have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Underway in period 2. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. To Eric Staal. Takes it behind his own cage. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. He knifed it away. Great poke check. Near the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass. Save. Chip to Eric Staal. To Skinner. Carries it up the side. The Canucks will start from their own end. Geometrically to Hamhuis. Carried through the middle. Knocked it away with the stick. Keeps it going back behind the net. Picks it up in his own end. Diagonally to Jordan Staal. Takes it up that side. Zone to zone to Toulouse. Puck corralled behind the net by Hamhuis. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Cassie. Propelled to Bonino. Broke it up well with the poke check. He's right in front with it. Marches on a cross. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Gleason's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Carolina's got that one. Slid to Harrison. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good job with the poke check. Looks ahead to start something. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He's got that centering pass. He's in on goal. Heads Gets to the front. He's into the slot. Carries it towards the woodwork. Thrown in. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Matthias carried that one between the blue lines. Waffle boarded. Laid on to Lyles. Up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing to Dorsett. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Harrison. Cut his stick on it. Slid just inside the line. Save!
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there.
Score!
Sestito's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Ward's going to be unhappy with his players in front of him. They make a huge error that leaves the scoring zone wide open.
The Canucks control from the neutral zone. Up that right side to Verbata.
Assisted by number 50, Brad Richardson.
Play to be made now by Hamhuis. That shot hit a man. No shadow of the boards here. And he flies it back in. Picks it up in his own end. To Henrik Sedin. Flings it. Good attempt. Easy save. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Last minute of play.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. To Bieksa. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Slides it to the point. Blockered away. No luck on that pass. Good collision. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 17 for Vancouver, 4 for Carolina. It hasn't been there long, but it is a 2-goal advantage. Period over. Rest time has come. Intermission is here. We have begun the 3rd period. Jabbed away by Hamhuis. The Canucks will start from their own end. To Verbata. Good work with the stick. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Perfect receipt of the pass. Full steam up the wing. On to Henrik Sedin. Pointed to Bieksa. Looks ahead to start something. Between the blue lines. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Left wing pass to Verbata. Scooped up by Falk. To Semin. Nice poke check by Edler. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Moves up the wing. Dumped in to Jordan Staal. To Talusti. What a hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. right in front. Back in his defensive end to get it. Toulousti's carrying it through center. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Spiza's cut through the neutral zone. Fires a shot. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. And played through center for Jordan Staal. And he slides it on through the middle. Can he generate something? Muscled long to Lyles. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Chip to Bonino. Moves up the side with it now. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Oh, another save. Hammer. Got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Drives to the crease. Propelled to Harrison. Takes it behind his own cage. Good job with the stick. In the slot, he's taken a great stick save. Picked up along the boards by Hamhuis. Gaining space, maybe time. Shot, sticked away. Point to point it goes. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Up the wing with it now. Swept on to Skinner. Lots on that to Semin. The X's registered another hit. An inspired performance for him and his team.
The X's aggressive style has helped his team get the lead.
And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
Flack's aware that they want to shoot upstairs on him. He stays on his feet long enough before he makes an excellent stop.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Paddled aside. Taken up near the boards by Skinner. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Held up against the boards. Takes it on the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. He got his pad on it. Glides to the safety behind the net. Long lead pass to Cassian. Gets in, looks over his options here. And he scores.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
The Canucks control from the faceoff. Hammered to the corner by Sestito. He can start some danger here. Looks ahead to start something. And the game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
And again, we thank you. Enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league. Vancouver's coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. In goal is Bobby Lou, one of Roberto Luongo's nicknames. Born in Montreal, a three-time Olympian, the last 2 times he finished the tournament with a gold medal. Lack's the man at the other end of the ice for the Canucks. There's nothing average about this goals against average. It is impressive.
Vancouver's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
That's the way to make them pay. Great stick save. Pass. Up the wing. Ripper. Oh, tremendous stop by Luongo.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Gathered in by Bolin. Picked up in the attacking zone. Fires. Save. And he holds on. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Doc, there's been some changes over the last 10 years that maybe go under the radar, but have really changed the way the game's been played. Shifts used to be a minute long. Now 30 to 40 seconds is absolute max because the game is played at such high energy and maximum effort that you can't go any longer.
Save. Back again. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Bonino's been shaking his head since he had this wide open net, and the only thing he could find was iron.
Good job on the draw. Cut through the neutral zone. Offside stops the clock. Just a bit under 5 minutes skated here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Flip to the opposite corner. Collected by Hansen. And played through center for Matthias. Chip to Burrows. Sent on goal. Routine save there. He heads right for the net. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. The Canucks will start from their own end. Moved up the side by Matthias. A shot. In on goal and easily handled. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
That one's cornered on the dump. Decides on the area behind. Outletted to Matthias. Carries it up the wing. To Kulikov. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. And that one's just one more save.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Clean win on the draw. Decides on the area behind. Terrific pad save. Gets play stopped.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Good clean win. Back in front. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Gets that one on across. Save!
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Score!
Richardson's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Richardson's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling-out process until that first goal of the game.
Vancouver goal.
Florida's collected another victory on the faceoff. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Moves to the corner.
Time of the goal.
Slides it to the point to Campbell. No shadow of the boards here. Speeds right on goal. Wow, what a glove save. To Gagliardi. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Takes that pass from the other point. Carried through center ice. To Bergenheim. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And offside is called on the play.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Florida's got it off the draw at center. That one's flopped in. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Higgins carried that one between the blue lines. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this?
1 minute left.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? On to Mitchell. Using the point, he's got it. Fires! Shot. Knocked right off the stick. 20 minutes have now been played. It's a 1-0 game. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 13 for Vancouver. A piddling 1 for the Panthers. And this goal has placed us where we are in a 1-goal game. Intermission time is here. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Panthers have to feel really good with the goaltending performance they got in that first period. They got to turn the offensive play around. One way to do that, use the body. Get in on the forecheck, play a physical game.
And he drops it to the opposite corner. Ahead on that left wing to Henrik Sedin. Great poke check. Boland's carrying it through center. Controlled by Daniel Sedin. Good poke check by Kulikov. To Jokinen. Moves up along the boards. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
What a ripper! Acrobatic stop by Luongo.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
And a save. To Jokinen. Gives it away and gets it back. Laid on to Boland. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Just past 6 minutes have passed. The Canucks lead 1-0. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? To Bergenheim. And he flies it back in. That's a good solid poke check. Can he generate something? To Matthias. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. To Bukestad. Slid to Bergenheim. Thrown in. Puck collected back behind the net by Matthias. Same side to Burrows. Turned right away with the poke check by Mitchell. Moved along and in. Heads to the front. Score!
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck between the blue lines. Good job holding that one in.
10 minutes, 17 seconds.
Back near the blue line to Bieksa. Forcing attention in deep. Picked up in the attacking zone by Richardson. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Dropped down to Dorsett. Takes his pass from the goalie to Huberdeau. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the left side to Bieksa. Nicely into the zone. Oh, that's a great save by Luongo. Marched narrowly inside. Oh, he got that. Magnificent save. Passed up the middle for Huberdeau. Right in front. Collected by Hamhuis. To Bonino.
Bonino's looking to add to his goal totals. He's got one so far. He's looking to blow this game wide open.
Roped in by Cassie. Dragged between the blue lines. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
Propelled to Gagliardi. Jabbed away by Edler. Glides to the safety behind the net. The puck is fielded now by Henrik Sedin. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 23 for the Canucks and 1 for the Panthers. Up by 1 and then by 2 on this one as we head to break. Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Dumped in. He can start some danger here. Chip to Henrik Sedin. Off a body. Shooting. Gloved. Neutral zone. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Henrik Sedin. Defense to offense, begun by Hamhuis. To Daniel Sedin. Carries it up the side. Rifled back in. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Brian Campbell. The Canucks lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
The Panthers go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Solid, clean win. Got to ice it here.
Time of the penalties, 3 minutes, 55
Takes it up near the boards. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Drives to the net. It's gotten behind the net. He's in front with it. He can start some danger here. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Front of the net. Score! A goal on the power play. Just past 5 minutes have passed here in the third. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Full steam up the wing. That puck is wired in. Pointed to the exit. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Diagonally to Daniel Sedin. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Driven up the wing by Thornton. Puck taken behind the net by Hamhuis. Up the wing to Richardson. Puck hammered in. The Panthers will start from their own end. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Kopetsky. Heads along the boards. Right up the side. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Glides to the safety behind the net. Angled to Sestito. Shoots! Got that in the trapper. And so when all is lost and we don't know what to say, we go to Ray.
BX has laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Florida's prevailed on another faceoff. On through the corner. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Broke that play up at center. Jokinen slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. A routine pass up. Jabbed away by Edler. Vancouver's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Penalty to number
Good job tying the man up on the face, off the goal post. And he freezes for the whistle.
3 minutes, 38 seconds.
Florida's got the look of a team that's going to get back in this game, Doc. They've had the chances, but just not finishing. They can't worry about the scoreboard right now.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the period. Their lead has gone from 2 down to 1. There's not much time left. This is the time when at the bench, you better get it together. Their ulcers are turning from pink to crimson. Led on to Burrows. Flings it, and that one's routine. Close call under him. Play stopped.
Cassian's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
Vancouver's got another win. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Campbell's cutting through the neutral zone. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Slides it to the point to Kulikov. To Bukestad. Out in the slot. That shot hit a man. He's held up against the boards. Pass behind the net to Bieksa. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine.
Bieksa's reading of the play at this point of the game is outstanding.
To Huberdeau. On to Bukestad. Move to the shadow of the boards by Kopetsky. Good jab with the stick there. Taken away. Back near the blue line to Kulikov. He's wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Pass ahead. Collision. Takes it on the wing. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Kulikov. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Outletted to Daniel Sedin. Can he generate something?
1 minute left.
Has that point pass as well. Picks it up in his own end. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Shook through great. Nearing the last minute of play in a thoroughly entertaining game. The Panthers will start from their own end. Dragged through the neutral zone by Jokin. Magnificent breakup of the odd man rush. Still some time. He gains the zone. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Takes it up that side. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Near the boards, laid on to Bowling. Outstanding save by Locke.
Number 4, Luka Spiza. Time of the goal.
Spiza's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Cassian's cut through the neutral zone. Shoots it on. And cashes in.
Benino's goal has put this one away for sure.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Vancouver's got another face-off win.
By number 13, Nick Benino.
The game is over. The Panthers have a loss, and they have it by a wide margin, but it's a little deceptive.
It doesn't matter how many you lose by, they continue to try to get back in that hockey game.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day, that's nothing wrong.
to get between the eyes. It's probably the same with every guy she meets. So I'm just kicking back, and yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life.